You know, I have to make sure I'm truly on. So hold on and let me see if we can see me. Yes, we are. How about that? You know, I have to make sure I'm truly on. So hold on and let me see if we can see me. Yes, we are. How about that? Yeah. Hello, love my family. Patty, how are you doing? I am on. Let me mute you. Okay. All right. Hold on. One more layer. There we go. Now we muted me. Because I could still hear my phone. Because I have to use that so that I can see what's going on in the chat. You know, I need to see what's going on in the chat. So as you can see, there is an empty chair. It will be full momentarily. My husband is doing something else at the moment, but he will be here. In the meantime, I wanted to just catch you up on a few things. Christmas is coming. I am going out of town. I think we're leaving Tuesday night, but it might be Wednesday night. I don't even know. I'm not sure. My job is just to be ready. So I may do pop-up lives. I don't know. And definitely not on Christmas. I mean, I might pop on to say, I might do a short to say Merry Christmas, but if I don't, Merry Christmas. So we're going to see family. I am bringing diamond art, I promise. But it's Christmas. So this is the first time we're going to go see Tom's mom, my mother-in-law, my mom, for Christmas. So I'm so excited. See, we usually don't go to Tennessee when it's cold and possibly snowing because she doesn't like family to come drive in that stuff. So, but we're going to be taking the big truck, so we'll be able to do it no matter what. And yes, Pamela noticed. Yes, Pam noticed my glasses. Yes. So, yeah, we're going to go see family. And family time is important to me. I always try to teach that with my kids as well. So you may not see me a lot on the tube. I may spend a few minutes before I go to bed catching up on comments or what have you. But yeah, so that's what's going to happen in the next week or so. Family is going to be number one. There will be a few days where we'll be home in between locations, so I'll pop on again. But I am going to do, I have 2 bags left, so I'm going to be doing one tonight and then one on Tuesday. And Tuesdays will probably be like at lunchtime, noon, because I'm not sure if we're leaving Tuesday night or Wednesday or how that's working. So let me show you what was in the last bag. I had to diamond paint this guy right here. And when I originally unboxed him, it cracked me up because I can obviously see there's 2 colors in this guy, okay? And it just cracked me up that there was only 2 little bags of drills. And if you saw the video, you saw my disappointment or excitement, however, that there was just 2 colors. So as you're looking at it, you can see that there's actually 3 because you know Nancy changed the color. I kept his eyes the flat black and the charted white. But I added AB blacks, which kind of look blue to me on the camera. So, and I completed this guy on the live. So that task was done, checked off, and then we will do the next bag. So when I did the live to pick the bag before, I think it was the bag before that, I had a problem with my computer. Here. I had a problem with my studio computer. I put it on and it was just like blue screen. So I had no buttons on my Stream Deck. I had no keyboard functionality. Oh, I said a big word. I had no mouse, and I did what all good professional IT guys tell you to do when you have a problem. Did you shut it off and turn it back on? Yes, I did that. And I even restarted it. Not once, but twice. And I still had no functionality. So I had to go to the dining room table with my little tiny phone screen. And I had a guest over that day, Blossom Diamond Paints, and she showed you her Jaded Gem Shop's cross-stitch conversion, which I want to do one. She's going to help me order one in January, but it's not going to be that crazy big. She's insane. I'm insane. She's insane, okay? So it's not going to be that big. So when Tom came home, I told him, he said, "How'd your live go?" And I said, "Well, I was only on for 21 minutes because I wasn't able to sit. And I can stand for, a little while. I'm all right. But I like to be cozy in my little studio, and I wasn't cozy. I was at the dining room table with my little itty bitty phone. So anyway, Tom came home. He went in, looked at it, and like all true IT guys, did everything I did just to make sure I wasn't lying or that I'm not crazy. Okay, he did all of that. We found out that I'm not crazy. Do you remember when I said he's laughing at me, he's waiting for me to call him on. Remember when I said this little pen smelled like it had a burnt smell to it? And I thought maybe it's just because, brand new plastic, brand new smell, right? No, that was the beginning of the death, okay? So he came in, he did a few things, traded out a few parts, and I'll let you tell him the rest. Mr. Pampered, people are waiting.
Inquiring
minds want to know for sure.
So I'm here.
He is. There he is.
I'm here because she wanted to know. Someone wanted to know what a dongle was.
I didn't know what a dongle was. You know what my brain thought? Like a ding-dong dongle.
So,
did you bring the ding-dongs?
She's got a keyboard and a mouse. This is her mouse. It's wireless. See that? And she's got a keyboard. Where's
I do.
The keyboard?
My keyboard is right there.
Okay. And she's got a wireless keyboard. These things take food called batteries.
Batteries.
So,
batteries.
So I came in here and instantly thought that she had a problem with batteries. I did the reboot like she said, and things come up properly. But we had no control with the mouse. Let me switch this. We had no control with the mouse or with the keyboard. So I started taking things apart because I wasn't 100% sure about batteries at that point. So you'll see.
People are saying hello.
You'll see we have two mice.
We do.
Okay.
But they're not alive.
We'll see we have two keyboards.
Don't confuse them, please.
Yeah. Second keyboard. This keyboard is my keyboard, but now it's Nancy's. This keyboard is Nancy's keyboard, but now it's mine. Why change them back? So these mice come with a USB dongle, and this one's not in here.
Uh-oh. It's missing its dongle.
Yeah.
Where's the other?
Get that other mouse.
Where did you put it?
It's right here. Notice there's no dongle in this mouse. That's the one that's hooked up to your computer.
But there's no dongle.
No, because it's hooked to your computer. See,
Oh,
this is a dongle.
That's a dongle.
So why is it called a dongle? It's an interface that allows you to hook one thing to another. This happens to be wirelessly. It was plugged into one of these.
That's what I thought the dongle was.
Yeah, well, this is a USB hub.
See, I knew it was called a hub, but when you said dongle, I literally thought, oh, I had the wrong name.
It takes 4 USB devices. So you could plug in
a dongle,
or some people, this is a black braided charging cord for a iPhone, older iPhone. See, it hooks up to the charger, and I don't have the older iPhone with me, but if you look, it's a lightning connector.
Yeah.
See, that's a lightning connector. But you know what? This is a dongle. You know why this is a dongle? Because you can hook it to a computer and put music on it with iTunes on your iPhone.
A dongle.
But what else is a dongle? This isn't a dongle. This is a hub.
Yeah.
This is a docking station that allows you to plug into USB-C. And you got USB-A, you got USB-C here. And this one doesn't have a network connector, but I can actually hook up a HDMI cord and hook it to a monitor. So I can hook a monitor. This was actually on Nancy's computer at one point. Let's see.
Yep.
These are not dongles. What? But it looks like the other one.
Yeah, it looks just
this
like
is actually a memory card.
Oh.
Much like
that's a sunglass case.
much like one of these. This is a memory card that you can go to Office Depot and get, and this is 32 gigabytes. Put a lot of gigabytes of data on there.
A lot of gigabytes.
And this one is a 16 gigabyte drive, and I use it for computers. They don't stick out very far, so they don't break off if you plug it into your computer. But not many computers take these USB-A connectors anymore. Anyway, so these are not dongles, these are memory cards.
And these are pill containers that we recycle and use for lots of things like that. We use them
so we don't lose stuff.
Yeah.
So what else is a dongle? This isn't a dongle. This is a network. This is a radio cable that lets me hook up a software-defined radio, which I didn't bring in, to an antenna.
Uh-huh.
And this allows me to hook a scanner up to program the scanner. This is a dongle. Why is it a dongle? Because it allows me to interface the computer to a device like a radio.
Uh-huh.
And I have a bunch of those. And I'm not going to go through all of them.
Thank goodness. Sorry.
Yeah, I have a lot of them. These are all dongles and connectors and cables and stuff. For
no kidding.
For different radios that I have.
This is a dongle?
That is a USB dongle that allows me to hook up a Chinese radio that I have. That I got off of Amazon. And it says radio programming cables.
Okay.
They're called cables because they have cables on them, but they really are dongles because they're interfaces between one device and another.
Uh-huh.
So, to answer the question, what is a dongle? A dongle is a device that allows you to connect a radio or a computer or something else to another computer or to a computer. Whatever. You get my point. So, are there any questions on that?
Now we wait.
Yeah, we wait for a few seconds.
Yep.
Looks like not much. So to everybody who said hi, like Starlight, there's that I can see. Hi, and I see Patty said hi.
Pamela.
Pam said hi.
And I can't see anybody else.
Yeah.
Snuggie is here.
Hi, Snuggie.
But there
So,
she is.
So that's what a dongle is. And the dongle that was having problems on her computer wasn't the fact that the dongle was bad or whatnot. It was because her batteries died and the computer was already on. So when you turn the keyboard and the mouse on, because these have a power button on them, like this one here happens to be on, but it's off now. When I turn this on and I turn this one on, these don't control her computer because they're not tied to the dongle that's plugged into her computer. When you turn them on, they have to come on when they're, the dongle that's on the computer is not connected to another dongle. And each time they come up with a secret handshake. They talk to each other, secret handshake, and that's the only keyboard and mouse that they'll talk to. So in order to get that to work, I had to power the computer off, power the keyboard off, power the mouse off. Now it's not connected. Now the dongle on the computer wasn't connected to anything. Bring the computer up and then bring these on. If these were on before the computer comes up, they wouldn't connect to the computer. That was her problem. So
and with batteries dead.
Yeah, the battery, that's the reason why. The batteries went dead and it wouldn't connect. So
would not compute.
Her blue screen of death was actually her background on her computer.
Right.
Because she had the excuse me, she had the lid open on her computer. So the primary screen was the computer, and the HDMI screen that she's got here, this 1080p monitor that she's got, that she looks to the right at all the time. Over here, that guy, he was showing the background, which happens to be blue in the most recent update of her operating system on her computer. And that's it. Once I got that working, she's able to work again.
Yeah, I'm able to work.
That battery in that keyboard and mouse, the mouse takes a AA, and the keyboard takes 2 AAAs.
The more you know.
So that's that.
So how many of you learned something? Now there's no other comments. We have eight people watching.
I think I put them all to sleep. All 8 of them.
You probably
all
did.
8 of them are sleeping.
You probably did. Patty, 100%. And you probably did put her to sleep.
Yeah.
Because she just got off a 12-hour shift.
Yeah.
So Patty's sleeping already. But I think Snuggie, too, works another long day. So she might be asleep, too. So.
I get to work a long day tomorrow.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why? What's your long day?
I go in at 6 and I get off at 3.
Oh. You're right. Yeah.
As you guys can tell, I'm feeling a lot better. I still have a cough, but it's not so bad.
Snuggie said, he lost me at the mouse.
Okay. Well, notice there's no tail.
Oh, that's funny.
Notice there's no tail on it, and we don't have a mouse trap. See, we don't have a mouse trap for it. It's just the computer mouse. And I'm moving things around on the computer, but you can't see that because it's
right.
It's not set to send the mouse cursor across the live stream.
Yeah. Pamela said she doesn't use computers. So.
Well, I wasn't the first one in this family to have a computer.
You bring that up every time.
Yeah. Who was the first one to have a computer?
Me.
Yeah. Yeah, I was not a computer geek.
I owned... Okay, some of you older people will know exactly what I'm talking about. Do you remember Radio Shack? I owned a TRS-80 Radio Shack computer. True story.
She also had a Timex Sinclair.
See, I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's the little skinny one that disappeared.
I thought Eddie took
Nope.
the TRS-80.
Nope, it was a Timex Sinclair. It was after I had learned my brother had one, and I played around with it a little bit.
I don't
but not
remember
much.
that at all. I remember my TRS-80 disappearing, the cassette player and everything. Because, see, the TRS-80, to save computer programs, you needed a cassette player. Remember
Yeah.
the little cassette players? You popped a cassette in, you hit play. Well, that's what you used to record, to save computer programs. You didn't save it to like a floppy or a USB. They didn't have those yet.
It was a cassette.
It was a literal like music cassette, and you put it in, and yeah, it's wild. Yeah, Patty remembers it because she wasn't allowed to touch it because it was mine. Yeah.
Any other questions?
Yeah, Radio Shack has been closed for a while. Someone told us that there was a Radio Shack somewhere
It was in Navarre.
in Navarre.
We went there, and
But
they were not there.
Yeah, we went and we couldn't find it. So I don't know. So anyway. Yep. So he's doing great.
Yep.
He's eating everything.
She says I'm like a pregnant woman.
Yes. He's got cravings. And the doctor said if he starts craving pickles, he's tested him for a pregnancy. I would agree because he can't stand pickles. So if he starts craving pickles, we got the problem. Patty says, I hated you. But she loves me now. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's a true story, Patty. I know.
All right, I'm going to scoot.
All
Let
right.
you have the rest of your live and all your people to yourself.
You said you were giving me some cookies.
You want some cookies?
I can
want
only
two?
have 2. Yeah, just 2 cookies.
Put the overhead on when I bring them back.
Okay, hold on. The chair is crooked. Okay. All right. He wants me to put the overhead on, so here we go.
So, we are from Long Island, New York.
We are.
And this is a brand that we originally used to buy these by the box and sit in the truck, or it was the car. Used to sit in the car and eat a whole box, the 2 of us.
We did. Ooh. Entenmann's cookies. Patty, are you drooling yet?
So they actually sell these in a local store down here called Publix.
And you have to take out a house second mortgage to afford them now.
If you live in the South and have a Publix available, you can get them. I don't know where else they sell them because we don't live elsewhere, but you can get them everywhere on Long Island and anywhere in the Northeast. But these are a treat for us. And
Yeah.
Nancy's going to get 2 of them.
On Long Island, we lived not far from the Entenmann's factory, and they would sell them if they had a black line on the box or a red line. It was different percentages off, but you could get them for like $1 a box, just because the date was like 2 days before expiration. They weren't allowed to sell anything after the expiration date. But they went pretty darn close to that expiration date, and we did buy them. And
Gonna
they
give
freeze.
you 3.
Well, what's the sugar? Look on the ingredients. I might not be able to have 3. You want to hear my alarm all freaking night?
No.
3 cookies. Yeah, I can have 2.
2?
2.
All right.
Look at how big they are. Not big. Patty
on.
said she hates me now.
Hang on. I don't have a quarter, but
All right, here's a cover reminder.
gives you an idea how small these cookies are.
That's how small the cookies are.
I'm going to go eat the rest of them.
Yeah, yeah. You suck.
Have a
Enjoy.
good night.
Oh, these are so good. Oh. Okay. Now, those of you that are here, I have bag 7 and bag 12. Put in the comments what bag you want me to open. 7 or 12. There is things in them. I don't know what it is, but there is. These are the 2 left. So I will wait until there's an obvious winner. Go. There's no more people in the room. I'm eating my cookie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay, we need, all right, well, anybody else? 12 people watching. Diamond Art Queen Lover. Are you going to put in your vote? 12 or 7? Mindy. Hello, Mindy. What did Patty say? Let's break the tie. Okay.
You need me to break the tie?
Well, 12 or 7?
Going to do as a coin flip?
No, just pick 12 or 7.
12.
12. Great. Now that's a tie.
Oh.
Come on, we need one more person.
I thought you wanted me to break the tie.
Yeah,
Take my number out then.
No. All right. Okay. You guys, so it's 3 for 12, 3 for 7. So now I'm going to have to pick. All right. All right, I'm going to pick one. I didn't want to pick a piece of paper. I wanted you guys to pick, but it's not the way it worked. 12.
Yay!
Bag 12. All right, let's see what is in it. Is there anything in it? Oh, yep. Kit up a January project. I have kitted up one already, but I do need to kit up my traveling canvas. I do need to do that. Okay. All right, let me move all this stuff. Out of the way. We all know the traveling canvas is this girl right here, Pretty Rose Princess. And we still can have another person join. Mindy, are you interested in joining this one? We need another person at least. It's a traveling canvas where you will have, you will be assigned 3 squares to do. We're going to randomly, well, we're going to go in order, but they're going to be randomly placed on the canvas. And when you're done, you send it to the next person. So think about it and let me know what you think, Mindy. You still have a couple of days. Not many. Because I need to get the planning done. So, let's see. What? Oh, okay. Now, this one has 66 colors. And this one will need to be put in baggies. But I'm going to try to use the better baggies. You know, there was 2 kinds of baggies. There is these little cheap baggies, which I don't really like. And I think these are the better ones. No, these are the cheapies. All right. I will find some that I'm telling you about. Okay, here's some. These are the better bags. These hold a lot more. They're sturdier. So this will be kitted up in these bags. I just have to go through my stash of bags and find these good ones. So, because this is a traveling canvas, I don't think we're going to need to add any more bling, just because this canvas has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ABs. Yeah, 9. So I think it's going to be blinged up enough. I don't think I'm going to need to send any extra drills. I think it's going to be fine. So look at these drills. Look at these specials. These are all specials. And then we have these. Look at all those yellows. We've got 2 bags of yellow, 1 good sized bag of orange, and 3 bags of the blue, and 2 of this white. So that is going to be nice. Oh wait, we also have green and these yellow. Did I go over those already? I sure did. So I will kit this one up. Yeah, I can't wait. What I'm going to do is on the bag, I'm going to tape. So I'm going to take come on. I'm going to take the sticker. I'm going to put it on here. And then I'm going to take a piece of tape and I'm going to tape it on so it doesn't pop off. This is just extra security so it doesn't pop off. So that's how that's going to be. And you will get you're going to get them all kitted up in a sleeve. Pretty sure I have a sleeve. And you will have all your instructions on the inside of the canvas. So you will know what you need to do, what numbers you need to do, and all that stuff. So I don't think you guys want me to kit this up right now, do you? It's going to take, there's 66 colors, so you figure it's going to take me about 45 minutes to kit this up. And if I start, I got to do the whole thing. So I can do something else though. Hello, Jessica. Welcome to the party. You missed Tom. Yeah, so I think I answered my own question, guys. I'm not going to kit this up right now, but there will be a video of a kit up. So, because this qualifies as a January project, wouldn't you say? Because it's going to go out in January. And it has to be kitted up so I can start sending it out. Hey, Tom. Jessica would like to see you. She wants to see your face. Jessica. He's a coming, Jessica. Hello, Will. That is not your face.
No, it's not. Oh, you want me to do that? Hi, guys.
There it is. There's his face.
See, I thought you wanted me to look under here.
Yeah. Everybody will look up your nose. That'd be great. Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. They just wanted to see you.
Hi.
This is Tom. You guys all know that. He's a nut. He's already in there doing stuff.
Yeah. I gotta reload this guy.
Yeah. Bye.
See ya.
See ya. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Yeah, don't forget all your stuff.
All of my dongles?
All your dongles. Get all your dongles.
And non-dongles?
And, yeah, non-dongles out of here. Okay, so I figured I could work on this guy. Isn't he cute? So, as you know, this guy came with some problems. And I fixed them because this is all very sticky. He was stuck to the, what do you call it? The bubble wrap. And Diamond Art Club couldn't send me a new one. So they gave me a credit. But I really wanted to complete him. So I spent literally like a half hour or so picking all the plastic off at the top. And once I got it all off, then I put some dot stick on it and let it sit. And now it's ready. So let's see. is the special drill? Oh, the special drill is the red. But we're going to do white ABs for this guy. I mean, why not? Right? Why not? Well, Jessica, this gnome, you can't just buy it on Diamond Art Club. It came in the advent calendar. That's why Diamond Art Club could not send me a replacement. So, yeah. So let's see. I still have to push a little bit more. Yeah, the advent calendar was the big big purchase that I made, and it had projects in it. So, and this, I don't even remember what day this was in the advent calendars. Anybody remember what day the gnome was in? Because I don't. All right, we're getting close to where the, let me bring you a little closer so you can see. Yeah, we're getting close to where I was picking plastic off. So far, so good. Because we are in, I can see the dirt, some of the dirt. And this tray came in the advent calendar too, so. Uh-oh. We're not sticking. All right, let's try something else. I think it just might be my pen. We're going to try tweezers. Now, when you use tweezers, you should hold the tray horizontally so that you can get the tweezers around the diamond so you can place it. So far, so good. Tweezers takes a little bit more patience, and you do have to line your diamonds up in your tray because it makes it a lot easier. Who in here diamond paints with tweezers? Anybody? Or are you all like, heck no? Diamond painting with tweezers is like trying to eat rice with chopsticks, which I don't do that.
You know somebody that does.
I do know somebody that does. My husband. You have Star? Yeah. It's a lot easier with this gnome, I'll tell you. I don't know if it's the putty in my pen. It's the Diamond Art Club putty. I don't like it, but it was the one I grabbed. I don't like Diamond Art Club's putty. Have you done a whole canvas, Star? I have not. Hello, Aunt Helen. Love you too. Now this isn't, it's not too bad. But then again, this is a smaller canvas. It's considered what they call off canvas. It's an off canvas project. And I'm really happy I was able to get that plastic off of this guy because I think he is adorable. Once in a while, huh? Pam says once in a while she uses tweezers. Me too. Like tonight. Ah. Ah, yeah, the vacuum pen. Yeah, the vacuum pen is awesome. I really am glad I picked up that vacuum pen at Michael's. So I don't know when their diamond paintings go on sale. I don't know if the accessories go on sale. I don't know. It might just be diamond paintings. But I know some Michaels has their Christmas diamond paintings 60% off already. I know the one that Pam and I went to, they had them 60%, but my Michaels, it's still 50%. So I'd have to go all the way where we went, which is an hour away, to get them, to save an extra 10%. Is it worth the gas? Maybe. But I can wait for my Michaels to have it 60%. Because if you know me, you know I don't need it. There's one or two I do have my eye on. So, and they have a lot of diamond paintings right now, my Michaels. So I don't think they're going to sell out. I mean, they might when they get the 60%. Okay. How do you like using the vacuum pen? I like the vacuum pen, Mindy. I will, let me show you. I have it right here. Where's the button to put it on? There we go. Okay, I'm going to show you, Mindy. These are ABs. Okay, I'm going to pull this little little guy's jacket down. All right. I'm kind of tangled. Hold on, Mindy. Mindy. Okay. I gotta move stuff out of the way so you can see it, girl. All right. So this is your vacuum pen. Okay. It just picks up the diamond and you place it. Pick it up, place it. So I noticed it only gets loud when it has a diamond on it. It gets a little louder because you're covering the end, you're covering the suction, so it's like it's trying to suck and it can't because the diamond's on the other end, which that's totally normal because, you know, it's got to do its thing. So to answer your question, Mindy, I do like it. It's great for ABs and fairy dust or these special projects like the ones you get at Hobby Lobby, and they have all those special drills, odd shaped drills like the teardrops and the big gems. This pen works great for those. So yeah, I really like this pen, and I was really glad to see when Michaels got them, because you know I'm not a big Amazon person and I don't shop on Temu. So when I saw it in Michaels, I grabbed it, and I had a 40% coupon off a regular priced item. So of course this pen at the time was regular price. Michaels always has a coupon to use, always. Whether it's on their website or in your email. What is up with this one diamond that doesn't want to come? Here we go. I got him. So, what did you say, Mindy? It is faster than using the original. It is, well, it's only as fast as you diamond paint. It's not, I mean, you're watching, so you have to decide for yourself if you think it's faster or not. But it's only going to be as fast as you place the diamonds. But it works. It works great. Ah! That one tried to escape. I'm almost done with these whites. And apparently I wanted to do all the whites in ABs because I wasn't paying attention. I originally was just going to do the hat in ABs. But now it's all going to be ABs. Because that's, you know, you can't distract me. So now all the ones are ABs. Ta-da! And there he is. Look how sparkly that is. So What is that? I don't know what that is, but all right. So those are done, done, done. So number 3 is, what was number 1? Oh. I just changed this gnome completely up. See, here's number 1. It was supposed to be red. So we're going to make number 3 red. I mean, the hat is still going to be cute. So I know any of you out there that have this and were watching me do that should have said something. All right. So we're going to do number 3 on the hat. It's still going to come out cool. You just changed it up a little bit. That's all we did. Oop, those are 2s. I don't want to mess that up. No. We're going to pay attention now. Let's see. Oh. And there's the top of his hat. And they want me to do it red. But I don't want to do it red. I want to do that. Yeah. I'm going to do that gold, which is the 6. So let's move on to the next color. Okay. All right, we're going to go finish my little hat here with the number, with my special drills. Hello, diamonds around you. Is it Vivian? Did I get the name right? Nice. Okay. There, I blinged up his hat, all pretty. Yay! All right, number 2. So I forgot Diamond Art Club does not line up their drills in numerical order. So that kind of messed me up a little bit. Yeah. It doesn't take much to mess me up in the first place. Oh, we are showing Mindy how nicely this pen works. And Jessica. Jessica was very interested in the pen too. It works very nice. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of that dark color number 2, but that's what it is. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a little Milo hair going on. So yeah, Jessica and oh, okay. Good night, Jessica. Jessica and Mindy were interested in this vacuum pen, and I'm here to vouch for Michaels that this is a good purchase. Especially for ABs. This little gnome, he is adorable. I'm so glad that plastic came off. I really am. I had bubble wrap up here. All plastic was stuck there. And when I unboxed it, and I emailed Diamond Art Club to try to get them to send me another one, and they couldn't. So they did make it right. They gave me a credit, and I spent a literal like half hour or so removing that plastic, and then I applied dot stick to it, and it works now. So yeah. Okay. So this is number 2. We need a thicker marker. Do I need to mark it? There's no more 2s. I don't need to mark it. I just need to put them in a bag because there's no more 2s. We're gonna go to we're gonna do number 6 now. Here is number 6. Okay. And remember I said I'm covering, I'm just going to make this whole thing gold. Because it's like a belt buckle on the top here. So I'm going to make it all 6. They give you a ton of diamonds. That's all I needed for all of that. And there's a lot of static in these. Oh, my Lanta. Did you see them all jumping out? They're like in my hand. Come on. All right. Now, let us do number 5. Okay. Number 5 is right here. So, let me introduce you guys to Diamonds Around You. If you don't already know, Diamonds Around You is doing an event for Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0, and I'm going to be participating in it. The Bejeweled Peacocks with Crafty Chef Diamond. And I have a peacock canvas, the only peacock canvas I have. It's from Cracker Barrel, and I will be completing that one for their event. So she should, in January, she will probably put out an informational video so that you will know what you need to participate. So go check out Diamonds Around You and join our events. They're fun. All right. Oh, there's more down here. But wait, there's more. Down here in his, I guess they're shoes. He's got to have on shoes to be in the garden, because they're usually in the garden. Well, he's a knock. You know, there's a difference between gnomes and knocks. Gnomes, you see their eyes. Knocks, you don't. Gnomes don't like sunlight, so that's why their eyes are always covered. But gnomes, you can see their eyes. That's what I understand it to be. If I'm wrong, someone correct me, because I've been known to be wrong. Just ask Mr. Pampered. It happens. Oh, Forever Young. I do have a few extra diamonds. We all know that. What? Mr. Pampered is interjecting from the living room. So we are going to do number 4. Now number 4 looks a lot like number 5. It's just a little lighter. Don't they? They look almost identical. Make sure. Yep. That's what it is. It's just super, it looks like the same color. I'll have to go check it out, Pam. But I think these colors, not to change the subject, but I think these colors, they're just like a shade off. And they look like they might be fairy dust. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a little bit of like a glitter look to these. I don't, that's the way it looks to me. I don't know if it's the color. Okay, Pam, when you do, don't just put the link. Write a sentence above it saying what it is. This way people don't think I'm being scammed. Yeah, like your first line could say, this is the link for Forever Young, or the greeting cards. Something like that. Good night, Mindy. All right, we are going to, oh, I want to do number 7. Which is a pretty green. I cut it, but I didn't cut it enough. All right. Where is 7? There it is. It's part of the package. Ooh, this is a pretty green, though. And that's it. That's all the green. That is all. Now we need to do number 8. Eight. We get 100. Oh no, there's more than just that. I thought the only 8s were right here in their shoes, in his shoes, but there's actually more. Okay, there is 8s right here. The pen is working out really good. I'm like moving right along. It's coming along. Oh, wow. I almost missed those. Is there any on this side? Yep, right here. So his beard is going to be outlined in gray, I guess. And the hat, I think this is the bottom of the hat. Has anyone completed this little gnome? Okay, cool. I can't go check. I trust you. So if anybody's part of my Facebook group, Pamela just posted a link for Forever Young diamond painting cards where you use your leftover drills. And everybody knows I have leftover drills. I do indeed. All right, oh, there's some more over there. Oh, that was right there. Okay. And that's it for the 8s. No, just I found one more. Just kidding. Yep, I don't see any more now. All right. Number 3. Oh, okay. No link, just a picture. Okay. That is fabulous. Yeah, I'll have to go check it out. This is a breeze. I like this pen, but I also like to use my scented putties because they smell so good. But I'm not going to lie, this is a piece of cake. This pen. It is, I'm not going to, it's a game changer, especially for ABs. But, like I said, I do want to keep using my scented putties because I love the way they smell. And they smell for a long period of time. Well, it's not really putty. I use, my favorite is Wee Wax. And I do like Creations Moran's putty. I do like theirs. I like putties that keep their scent while you're diamond painting. And those Wee Wax Crafts, her putties do. And they smell so good. Here we go. Let's finish the top. He is coming out so cute. Whoa. Here we go. So, who do I have left? I have 6 of you hanging out. Do you see my subscriber count going up? I'm so excited. I think I'm at 747. I'm not at 750 yet. You know, my goal is 1,000. But I am enjoying the crowd I have. But I was just so excited to see that much closer to 750. Whoa. Come on, come off. Ah, that didn't pick one up. Now that picked up 2. So what are you guys doing for Christmas? Are you going out of town or are you staying home? We are going out of town, as I said earlier. $7.57. Thanks. What? $7.57? Are you sure? Well, it's getting close. Once I hit that 760 mark and maintain it, then there might be a drawing. And remember, I'll give you that information once I am confident people are going to hang around, because I really want people to hang around. I don't just want people to hang around for a freebie, because only one of you are going to get a freebie, so why hang around? If you only want the freebie, your chances may be good. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm excited. I really thought 747. That was an airplane. I didn't realize it's at 757. See, color blocking drives me crazy, guys. I like to change colors. And I'm about to change up this white and do something else. This is driving me crazy. All this white. You guys getting bored watching me place the same color over and over and over again? Oh, now I'm up to 8. Who's here? Who is here with me? I know Star is. Patty went to sleep. But Patty worked since 7 this morning. She got off 7 tonight. So she worked all day. So I am not mad if she fell asleep. Not at all. All right. I'm shutting this pen off. I'm tired of it. Woo! All right. Now we're going to try this and see if it was the putty or if it was the AB that was making it act up. I think it was the AB. It didn't like the AB. I can't use the pen all night, so I had to shut it off. Well, maybe it is the putty. See? I was using the tweezers, so we're going to go back to the tweezers. Because I was placing pretty good, wasn't I, guys? So remember, when using tweezers, you got to make sure your tray is horizontal so that you can pick up your diamonds. And this tray actually is a little too high when I'm using tweezers. I like to use not so high with high sides because you got to go to the other side. Aha. I don't care about that one. I don't care about my shoes. Okay. White is done. Hello, Star. Are you diamond painting? Who's diamond painting? Pam is. All right. Number 8. There was some more for number 8. That's the way it goes. You think you're done until you're not. He is really cute. Okay. All right. Now, this one is number 10. Let's see. We need about 8 of them. All right. Let's see if I got that right. Okay. You know, I've never used mica powder. Never used mica powder. Nope. Okay, I thought that one was not the right color. Where's my 10? All right, I need 3 more 10s. Perfect. Now, I need number 9. Let's see if that is enough. I like him. He's my new friend. He is my new friend. Look at him. Got one more color. And that is number 11. And literally needs 6. And look at all these. I literally just need 6. Oh, did you see? Where did that white one go? Right here. I need that white one. Come on, flip. Here we go. Okay. Don't need that color. Is this one the same color? No. I am gonna be short. Let's see. 2. Yep. I gotta get one more. Come on. Flip. There we go. Flip. Thank you. All right, now let's take a look and let's stand him up. No drills fell off. So I guess my fix worked. Look at him, he's so cute. Is there? All right. There we go. Got half of them in. He doesn't fit. He doesn't fit. He's crooked. Is there? No, but I'm losing diamonds now. All right, we are going to let those diamonds adhere to this little guy. Because the oils in my skin are picking the diamonds up. All right, but there he is. I can't get him in the stand. He should fit, but I can't get him in there. I can't get him in. He looks a little fatter than... I wonder if there's a plastic coating. No. Wonder if there's a plastic coating here. No. I don't know. I don't know why he won't go in. And my diamonds are sliding. Well, I'm going to let him sit, and I might even seal him and then have Mr. Pampered help me get him in this little stand. I wonder, I don't want to touch that side. I wonder if that little thing, no, no. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about him right now. So he is done. And he is adorable. Don't you think so? Don't you think so? He's cute. Do you like him? See, yep, I'm going to have to seal him. Because these diamonds up here, they're not moving. This is the ones that I put the dot stick on. These are the ones that came from the club. All right. Let me know if you like him. I like him. He came out pretty cool. He's called Jolly Gnome. But I made a few changes. So that's the way he's supposed to look. And that's the way he looks. I like him. I like him. All right, everyone. Yes, he is. Okay, I'm going to go now. It is 9:38 Central Time. And I'm going to clean this up and then start to settle in for the night. So Jack and my gnome say good night. So remember, everybody, be kind. Have a great night. Now I got to find my mouse. What did he do with the mouse? Oh, here it is. Aha. I'm going to hang up on you guys now. Have a great night. Bye. Bye, Pam. Bye, Mindy. Bye, Star. Bye, Snuggie, if you're still listening. Patty, if you're still listening, good night. And Vivian, good night. I don't know who else was there. Will, Diamond Painting with Will. And Queen Diamond Painter, I think that's her name. Good night. Thank you all for popping in. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm glad you did too, Star. Good night.